EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday nighter, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their... Really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On the set. 6. Mega. Eat on blue.
Now a first down throw for Young. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
The drive will start with an option going left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going for it. This is Harris. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in. Yes. Najee Harris. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Out of the gun, it's Young. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they get him down. The number 4 takes it across the 40-yard line.
Strike 2. Blue strike.
It's Young on first down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down throw for Young. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
43 rail. Rail, yellow. Blue.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Drill green.
Now Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Justin Fields, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit?
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Fields. Left side to Lamb. And he's into the clear. Down the left sideline. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. A pretty wild 1st quarter. 21-7, our score.
Steelers 21, Panthers 7.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. CeeDee Lamb with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
22 needles.
Steelers 49-yard line.
Smith, red.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Okay, ready?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Trouble, 38. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Red, cycle. Jet.
Young on third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a throw here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Fields on first down. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On second down, this is Harris. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Fields. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. 6. Mega.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Hey.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Ready up. Hey.
Hamler,
red.
the motion man left.
Green Jack. Slide blue. Blue striker.
On 1st and 10, Young. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And now here is another interception. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Gets this out wide to Pickens.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two. They've got his man complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Red, yellow. Drill green. White.
On play action, Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Panthers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a...
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
Finds Pickens out right.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
Let's go. You got a mini base.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Fields.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
out.